I'm going to yield most of the Boomer Power floor this morning to Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan Chase, who recently gave a nearly 1-hour interview to a British television anchor and host of a podcast called The Master Investor. He asked Dimon how high on his list of countries' problems are their deficits and debt.
Global deficit, debt to GDP is 100%. Ours is 100%. Europe on average is 100%. I think you guys are not quite 100%, maybe a little bit over. And your deficit is less. Ours is 6%. The world's deficit is almost 5%. These are very high debt numbers and very high deficit numbers. Usually you have to have like a great recession or a depression to have, or war to have numbers like that. And so my view is it will become a problem. It's better we deal with it maturely. Form a group, come together, acknowledge a problem, and come up with a solution. That would be the far better way to do it. The other way is to wait for it to become a problem. And my guess is that's what's going to happen. And that'll exhibit itself with, higher interest rates, people talking about constantly, remember the bond markets, the bond vigilantes, hopefully not worse than that, but it could be worse than that.
The podcast first aired Tuesday and is available on YouTube for anyone who wants to watch. If it's any consolation, Dimon's description of the eventual problem this week seemed a bit more reserved than in the past when he declared there will be a bond crisis.